Hello, hello, and welcome back to Temptations Bout. I'm trying to grab my water bottle. There we go. I was just eating a roll of crackers, and my mouth dry. Oh my god. I'm good. I'm alive. Okay. So we were just with the Agatha and the thing, yeah. But now at our Artemian Market District, Spars Rooston. Yes, we do it. We're continuing. Our Temmie had to stop herself from knocking on the front door of the inn with a nervous stumble. It was an inn, after all. She probably didn't need to knock. After a moment of deliberation, she awkwardly poked her head through the door. Mrs. Shriekwood? I'm sorry to impose at this hour, but is it all right if I stay the night? I'm afraid I lack the funds to pay for a room, but I'll be happy to perform any chores or... She pauses and blinked. Cole and Sid stood in the dining room, staring back at her with equal surprise. Oh, good! Artemi! We were just talking about... We were just about to go look for you. You were? Whatever for? The hyena and badger exchanged glances, and she noticed Sid nudge Cole gently from under the table. Under the table? Under the table? Why was he under the table? Cole awkwardly cleared his throat. No, you know, it's been a busy day, and we were worried that your ass of a bishop was gonna give you a hard time. Just wanted to check in and see if you were doing all right. Sid chuckled. We were talking about launching a full-scale rescue operation if things got ugly. A rescue operation? Cole nodded. Cole not. I didn't say nodded, did I? No. As Cole nodded sagely. Obviously, we were gonna kidnap the Chosen One. You're part of my adventuring party. Bone breakers don't leave anyone behind. Artemi smiled despite the heavy haze of exhaustion weighing over her shoulders. The thought of her friends worrying for her, or ready to come to her aid, it felt nice. Cole let out a yelp as she yanked her and Sid into a sudden tight hug. What's this about? I'm just happy to be around you two again. That's all. It's not every day that people would risk the ire of the church for me. The hyena smirked? Yeah. Hey, I'm always happy to publicly humiliate her highliness again. And I'm sure your hot bear commander would be happy to cover our asses while we escaped. Artemi bit her lip. Cole must have noticed and dropped his usual snarky grin, his voice low and gentle. Did something happen? Is that why you're staying here for the night? Oh, She resisted the urge to gnaw her thumb again. Well, yes, there was a bit of an argument. I might have had an outburst and crossed a few lines. Cole shot a sympathetic smile and clapped her on the back. Hey, join the club. You too? Yeah, might have lost my temper around Hamish and ruined a few things. He shrugged awkwardly. Artemi couldn't help but chuckle. What's so funny? If you told me a few days ago that we had this much in common, I would have clobbered you. I was under the impression that you would have clobbered me anyway. Beside them, Sid was beaming with relief, happy to see them getting along. Artemi's chest fluttered. Just for a moment, after this hectic day, everything felt like it was going to be okay. Oh, okay. The kitchen doors abruptly flew open, and Ilya and Renant, yes, rushed in with pure glee. Oh, Artemi, my dear, are you staying the night as well? This is wonderful, wonderful. My little boy finally has enough non-frog friends for his first sleepover. Sid let out a groan and shrank behind Cole and Artemi. Come on, Mom, not in front of everyone. Ilya laughed and pinched his cheek with delight. Sid has grown so much since you two came into his life. We cannot thank you, dearies, enough. Come, come. Rennet has some stew cooking in the kitchen. Make yourselves at home. Are you certain? I'm afraid I do not have the money to pay for a room. Think nothing of it. You are among friends here. And we'll just send the bill to the Bone Breakers Guild. Cole is your adventuring party leader, after all. He should be taking care of you. Right? At that point, Ilya shot the hyena a knowing look that went straight through his soul. Cole gulped. All right, that's fair. Excellent. Now come settle down. We've got a new cheese bread recipe for you to try. The bell suddenly chimed as the inn door swung open. A familiar, disheveled figure stumbled in while doing his best to look dignified. This was made rather difficult considering he was covered from head to toe in dirt. Ah, okay. Is there not a single distinguished inn within this blasted district? I suppose I will have to make do. Innkeeper, ready me your finest room. Know that you are in the presence of Calder O'Shaughnessy, heir to the great house O'Shaughnessy. Should you provide adequate service, my grandfather will be sure to reward you handsomely. Small. Small. Wait. Is he crouching? Please tell me he's crouching. If he this small, if his head only peek over this, I would die. You came to the wrong house, fucko. Mom, you can't cast Cloud of Daggers in the dining room. Of course I can. Where else would I cast it? Put the knives down, Mom. Unhand me, son. I have a lesson to teach. Leave me alone, you mad woman. Artemi and Cole exchanged nonchalant glances before settling down at the dinner table. They chatted and, they chattered? Yes, and ignored the chaos as Rennet flustered by with a pot full of delicious steaming stew, yes. That is what that says. Okay. Yeah. After a long and tiring day, Artemi found herself in the welcoming arms of her friends. Out of all the people she could have run into on her first mission, she was glad it was these two. The night ended with the warmth and gratitude kindled within her heart, punctuated by the blood-curdling screams of Calder O'Shaughnessy. To be continued! Okay. Okay. That was cute! Oh my god! I love Calder. Calder is so much fun. He's the punching bag. he do the thing, you know. Yes. Good build. I liked it. I like Agatha a lot. Oh wait, what? Try my other. Oh right, repeat. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I had a fun time. I hope you all had a fun time. I'll see you around.